Picture this. A patient walks in and needs a crown changed. The crown was done a long time ago. Inside that crown, there's a big core of amalgam. Now, do you change that amalgam core? For me personally, if I see an amalgam core, I am going to change it. Amalgam, especially done a long time ago, is subject to a lot of microleakage, and more often than not, I would say 8 times out of 10, under that old amalgam core, I find a lot of caries. Think about this. If that crown itself was not ideal and had, let's say, marginal decay, probably the dentist who did that work was not too particular about the quality of their work. What makes you think that the amalgam core which they did is also of high quality? In general, I change all the amalgam cores, and unless that composite core which is inside an old crown looks absolutely perfect, I would only then consider not touching it, but this is very, very rare. I usually change even the composite cores. There's one more thing to think about when you're coming to amalgam. Let's say you're using a resin cement and you need to etch and you need to bond and you need to use your primer and all of these various things. All of that stuff is designed for enamel, dentine, and composite. It's not really designed for amalgam. So if you have a huge core which occupies about 80% of the surface area of where you're going to cement to, you may have de-cementation issues because your resin cement is going to have a very questionable bond to that old amalgam. I would suggest change that amalgam core. I hope I've confused you enough. This is the Dental Review Guy signing off with a smile.